Hello, Taurus. Happy February 2019. Okay, so you guys are in the 12th house for the full moon chart. And I'm going to do your reading. So I'm going to jump in. Okay, so this is your prosperity uh, tarot card layout. So what I decided to do special in this month's reading is to do a prosperity layout. And I'll explain it later but all the cards are designed, are picked for prosperity, the outer cards. This one is because you're in the 12th house in Pisces house, so I put the moon here, but your card is the Hierophant. And I'll explain a little bit more for the 5th of February, the 4th of February, which is the new moon in Aquarius. So you can do a setup for that. So I'm going to pull the cards for your February 2019 reading now, and then I'll pull one of the playing cards, Cartomancy. So we will pick one of these cards later on. All right. So let's see what February has for Taurus, Earth sign Taurus. So just focus on what you hope to find out, and we'll leave it at that. Okay, so let's make sure you guys can see. And I'm going to move them over a little bit more. So I had to film at a friend's house because my water broke. My water heater broke, so it kind of delayed putting up the videos. So you'll notice a different setup from the other videos. All right, so let's leave it like that. Okay, so we have the World card upside down. We have Six of Swords upside down, the Sun card, Three of Cups, the Devil card, Four of Swords, Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, or Eight of Coins, Five of Cup reverse, Five of Swords. That's pretty interesting that you have the two fives there. So what I'm thinking for this is not communicating your emotions well. The cups are emotions, the swords are words. So this kind of competition occurred because of lack of good communication. So now we have the Six of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So that's a pretty cool setup right here, right next to each other. I'm gonna move it over so you can see it. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. I want to make sure that you guys can see all the cards. Yeah, so, and what I'll do is I'll probably, yeah, just like that. There we go. So it seems that getting a hold or connecting really with where you want to go with this World card. So kind of having a future plan idea of where you're going to move, what you're going to do. So it's not a physical move like you have to move from where you live. It could be that, or it could be just your direction in life for something new. Okay, so February is like the month to make decisions about that. So what's interesting is that you have Aquarius in this setup. You have Leo, you have Taurus symbolized in here, Aquarius, and I'm trying to remember the other, I think Scorpio, I'm not sure. But this is about you being in control of your life and maybe feeling a little bit off. Hold on one second. I'm filming right now. Let me call you back. Okay, I'm filming. So what it is needing to move forward, if you will, whether it's a physical move or it is moving in your career where you need to go. Okay, so something new will occur once you figure out where you want to go and kind of getting a new control of your life. Okay, and it more has to do with your circle of friends who you communicate with, but also family and personal relationships. So it's more of friendship, okay, new friendship, new way of looking at things, maybe overcoming any kind of addiction or anything that kind of holding you back. You want to get control of that and reverse it and just think about putting yourself first. Okay, and making sure that you get the rest that you do need so that you can communicate a lot better, especially in the personal relationship and when it has to do with work. All right, so think about things that you are not afraid of losing, okay? And kind of get rid of that, because if you don't, then there's going to be a lot of competition, ego, um, that will just kind of cause more problems than you need. Okay, so the way the cards are laying out, it's saying that the more that you kind of give, you are receiving. It is more of receiving. So find somehow where you can give to something. Okay, for everyone it's going to be different. It's maybe letting go of things that you have physically. It could be um, moving away from one type of work or one type of lifestyle to a new lifestyle. And it's going to be smooth kind of at first, but then it's going to get kind of mixed up when it comes to the emotional part of separating yourself from someone. Okay? And then business wise will be better. So maybe even investing in something that, you know, you kind of have to give your money to something to make something out of it. So it could be a company, it could be something that you're doing that will be profitable in the end, but it has to be a give and take. So don't do anything that's not a give and take. If you're solely the one that's giving, then it's not going to work. Okay, it's just going to fail again. So whatever you're doing, whether it's a personal relationship or business, it seems that you have to make sure that there's a balance there, and also making sure that you're hearing what the person is saying and you're not really getting caught up in just the feelings. Okay, so this just fell out. Okay, so you have Seven of Hearts, which is partnership, friend, maybe dealing with unfaithful spouse, relationship, and that also has to do with enemy at work, because we have the Five of Swords here and the reverse Five of Cups. Okay, then it's just leaving this negative situation, right? That partnership, friends, unfaithful spouse. Let's see, broken promises. Okay, so make sure that you're really hearing what the person is saying, you know, not really getting caught up in like the feelings of it. So someone could be really good at using words, but then later on you're dealing with the Five of Cups situation. Okay, who is undependable, will let you down. So also dealing with people, and that's where that friendship comes in, maybe new friendship right here, new friendship with this, any kind of friendship that's not really a good friendship, where they either enhance bad qualities in you that, you know, will keep you down, where you actually need time to rest, a break from whatever it is that you haven't gotten control of. Once you get in control of it, then you become the powerful one. Okay, so that's really important to realize. Okay, so with the new moon in Aquarius coming up, this is a prosperity card setup. So I've posted pictures for my YouTube channel. If you go in the discussion board, you'll see that I'm posting more pictures in there and more like information during the week. So, and also find it on Instagram. So you have the Hierophant, you have you have the Nine of Pentacles at the top, the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Moon card. So I'll add more information about it, but look up the cards and see what you want to tailor it to, because you can still keep the Hierophant at center, because that's your card, Taurus. And then you can build the prosperity cards around it. I put the Moon here because you're opposite on the chart. um, has that tarot card. So your opposite zodiac sign is pretty much the same like you, but they get things done in a different way. Okay. Um, but you know what? I put the moon card here because you're in the 12th house. That's why. So that you're in the 12th house for the new moon in Aquarius, which is on the 4th of February. So you can set up your card on the table wherever you can and just put whatever around it that you feel you need. And that's just like a focus point for your affirmation meditation, for your focus, for prosperity. So that's like something that you can add, working with the tarots, because all these 78 cards, they tell a story. So having your zodiac card at the center and then build a prosperity story around it. You can add more cards than this. I'm just keeping it really simple. So decide what you want to do and how you want to do it for your layout. All right, guys. So happy February, and yeah, I will see you guys next time.